What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, and I am so excited because I got my KINO LORBER Spring into Summer sale haul in the mail over the weekend. So I thought, I would show off everything that I picked up in this sale with you guys. Some of the stuff I ordered when I did a stream. I did my KINO LORBER sale stream, and then some other stuff I grabbed on my own. So got both packages in the mail over the weekend, so I'm super excited to show you guys what I got. Got a lot of really good stuff, a lot of stuff I'm really excited about. I've got Blu-rays, I've got 4Ks, I've got slip covers, even on some that I did not anticipate I would get slip covers. So I'm very excited about this, guys, about this sale haul. I'm excited to get into it. Before we get into it, look, I have to ask, if this is your first time discovering me here on YouTube, what are you doing with your life? Hit the subscribe button. I do all kinds of physical media, Blu-ray 4K content on this channel, movie-related content that you would definitely enjoy. If you like this kind of stuff, you like all this stuff behind me right here, owning the movies that you love, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. Also, be sure to like this video, guys. Liking videos is very underrated, and it's very easy. Just hit that little like thing down there. I would definitely appreciate it. And then, comment down below, guys, did you participate in the KINO LORBER sale? It is going on until July the 18th, so log into KINO LORBER's website. I will link that down below. And, go wild, go nuts. There's a lot of good stuff on there, and it's very cheap. It is not as expensive, not to name any names, but some other sales that are going on. Criterion. I'm sorry, I got a little bit choked up there, but not as expensive as some other sales, and you can get some really awesome stuff. I got some really great 4Ks here for like $13, $14. So I can't remember exactly how much all these cost, so I'm gonna do my best to remember the prices as I go. Let's get into it. I've been talking long enough. I know you guys are anticipating my sale haul. I've been stringing y'all along. I've been making you wait long enough. Here we go, 15 titles, and we're gonna start with a movie from the 1920s. I'm trying to see exactly what year this came out, but this is a Fritz Lang film, 1921, and it's called Destiny. So I have not seen, I've seen one Fritz Lang film. I've seen M from 1931. I love that film, so I'm like an instant fan of this director after that movie. So I do want to collect like all of his filmography at some point, because he is a big time important classic film director, at least like from the beginning of films, pretty much the 20s and the 30s. Like, it does not get any more older or classic than that. So I'm definitely looking forward to diving into more of his filmography. Very ominous looking cover right there. You have this like creepy old guy holding a baby is what it looks like. And the pull quote on the front says, "Opened my eyes to the poetic expressiveness of the cinema when I saw Destiny. I suddenly knew that I wanted to make movies." So this movie inspired filmmakers. So definitely looks really interesting. And again, from 1921, I just need to watch more films from that era. I'm thinking about doing a 20s month on the channel. Would anybody be interested in that? Let me know in the comment section below, because I have his other film, Metropolis, from KINO LORBER down there that I need to watch. Nosferatu as well. So definitely, I don't think I've seen a movie in the 20s now that I think of it. I don't think I've seen one movie, but I do own like 4 or 5 from the 20s as of right now. So yeah, Destiny. Let me know. Is this a good one? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's get into the next one. This one was highly recommended on my live stream by several people, so I went ahead and got it, and that is Untamed Hearts. I really like the cover on this one. This has got Christian Slater and Marissa Tomei. I just watched Christian Slater in True Romance. I love Christian Slater, so I'm always down to watch more Christian Slater movies. It's got Rosie Perez in it as well. This is from 1993, so actually the same year that True Romance came out, and it looks like he has like long hair in this movie. And I'm pretty sure he had short hair in True Romance, so I guess maybe he did this one before True Romance and then cut his hair. But yeah, for sure, I'm really excited to check this one out. Looks like a romance type movie. And yeah, I'm down. I'm down for some Untamed Heart. Heard a lot of people say some good things about that. This one, like when I saw it, I was like, why did I get this? I guess people recommended this one to me. But this is Panic in Year Zero. And this is from 1962. I think this is a post-apocalyptic film of some kind, if I remember correctly. Definitely looking forward to checking this one out. Again, I'm pretty sure this was like heavily recommended in my live stream, is the reason why I picked this one up. But yeah, Panic in Year Zero. Definitely excited to check that one out. I got myself another Spike Lee joint in the collection. I do want to get all of his KINO LORBER, because they drop like 6 of his movies on Blu-ray. like a couple of years ago, and I've been trying to slowly piece them together. I think I got another one back there. I think I picked up Clockers in like one of the last sales, but I got Crooklyn. So I definitely want to own all of Spike Lee's films at some point because there's so many of them that I haven't seen, and I'm just such a fan of the director. I love Do the Right Thing, Malcolm X. There's 2 stunning movies, so I do want to check out more of his filmography for sure. But yeah, Crooklyn, love the cover on this one. Has some awesome artwork for sure. So definitely be checking that one out soon. This is a movie that I remember watching when I was a kid. And I don't think I've seen it since, but this was like very expensive on the last sale, but it was a little bit cheaper this sale, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger. But this is My Boyfriend's Back. Really awesome cover on that one. That's like a Scream Factory level cover artwork for this one, but really awesome stuff. This one is, it said that Sean S. Cunningham produced this, but was it directed by him? No, it was not. So yeah, he produced this one. This is from 1993 as well. Apparently I got a lot of 1993 films. Is Crooklyn? No, Crooklyn's 1994. So, but yeah, definitely interested in rewatching this. It's been, like I said, I remember watching it when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it since. This one was recommended to me, I think, all the way back when I did Buddy Cop Month. Somebody did a video, and I'm really sorry, but I'm blanking on your channel name. But you recommended this title in your video. So I decided to pick it up, and I love this actor. He's just one of my favorites of all time, Michael Keaton in One Good Cop. So definitely interested in checking this one out at some point. I wonder if it's the same cop character that he played in The Other Guys. Is there like a crossover thing for that? I remember Michael Keaton in The Other Guys. That was a funny movie that I haven't seen in a while either, but One Good Cop, this is from 1991. Definitely curious to check that one out. Again, I love Michael Keaton. And now we're going to go into some of my 4K pickups. The next 4 are all 4K. So I talked about picking this one up in the 1979 recommendation video that I did, which if you haven't checked out, you can hit that up there. I'll link that somewhere up there. But this is Mad Max, so the classic Mel Gibson action post-apocalyptic film, Mad Max. Definitely really enjoyed this movie when I watched it last year. I actually rented this off of Amazon Prime because I wanted to watch it before I watched the other 2 that I bought, Road Rage, or not Road Rage, what is it called? Fury Road, not Fury Road. What is The Road Warrior is the second one, and then Beyond Thunderdome. So I bought those on 4K, and I wanted to watch the first one because I hadn't seen it. I've seen Fury Road before. So I rented this one off of Amazon Prime, so I did want to own it physically. And I didn't want to have to buy that the big pack of everything because I already had Fury Road on fire. It's just a big mess how they do it. I wish they would have done Mad Max with a nice slipcover that matched all the other ones that Warner Brothers put out. But Mad Max from KINO LORBER, I'm sure they did a great job with this transfer, and I'm looking forward to watching it on 4K at some point for sure. Definitely a great movie. It's got tons of special features, it looks like, in this as well. Disappointed I didn't get the slipcover, but I didn't really anticipate getting the slipcover. I think this was like the second 4K that KINO LORBER ever did. The first one was Hannibal, which I do still need to get. I'm just not a big fan of Hannibal. Had to get Misery. I wish I would have got this one last year, but I was kind of set in my ways. I was like, I got the Scream Factory. I don't need the 4K. And then I watched the Scream Factory, and it still looks good, but I was just imagining like how much better it would look in 4K. So I knew I would get this at some point, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. I think it was like $13 or $14 or something. It wasn't very expensive. But yeah, I wish I would have got the slipcover for it. It came out last October, so I thought I might. But Misery, great movie. R.I.P. James Caan on the back right here. He's so great in this movie. James Caan is just an actor. I definitely need to dive into more of his filmography, but between this movie and Elf and The Godfather, I mean, it's like 3 of the most iconic roles of all time, and like 3 of the most iconic movies of all time, all iconic for different reasons, which just shows you like how much range the dude had. But I love this movie. Again, he's so great in it. Kathy Bates is on another level as well, but I love Misery. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. Definitely probably top 5 Stephen King adaptations for sure. So all the rest that I'm going to show off are my slip covers, and I'm gonna try to unbox these as I go. So the first of my 4Ks that I got is Eastern Promises. So I wanted to pick this one up when it first came out, but I don't know, there was just a lot of stuff coming out at the time, and so I didn't end up getting it. And I figured I would pick it up on a sale someday, but a lot of people say some great things about this one, directed by David Cronenberg. David Cronenberg's never been one of my favorite filmmakers, but this is from the time when he did A History of Violence. So I thought, you know, maybe this one would be pretty good. Again, I heard a lot of people saying good things about it, but, you know, happy I still got the slipcover with this one at least. And I'll pop the 4K out and, you know, show you that right there. And I don't think it has like any cover art on it, but it does have the Blu-ray and the 4K in here. And KINO LORBER doesn't do, I wish KINO LORBER would do disc art and reversible cover art, at least on their 4Ks. That would be awesome if they did that. But I love, absolutely love, I'm growing to love, just falling in love with these slip covers from KINO LORBER. I just love how uniform they are. They have the KL at the top, and I love how every single one, they're usually like all black, but then they have like the font, and it's always like a different color usually. And I just like that. I like that. Now, when you take it off, it just has this generic KINO LORBER font, which is cool. I like that as well because it looks so uniform on the shelves. And I cannot get this damn case back in the slipcover for anything. Okay, so we got it back in the slipcover. Also got Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And this is the one that I was super surprised that I still got a slipcover for, because this one came out back in October. But very surprised, pleasantly surprised that I still got the slipcover for this one. So I've never seen this movie before. So this will be a first time watch, classic horror film from the 70s with Donald Sutherland. So really looking forward to this one. And I'll take it out of the, you know, the slipcover and show it off to you guys. I think that we'll see some reversible cover art. I'm pretty sure that KINO does a reversible on some of their stuff. But I'll show you the disc art and whatnot there. But yeah, Jeff Goldblum's in this movie as well. Definitely an awesome cast. And again, I love the cover on this one. Really awesome artwork there on that. So let's get into Tentacles. I picked this up just because the slipcover was so badass. And again, it's another recent release. But I think right after I grabbed it, I heard some people say that it was super boring. So I was hoping for an exciting, like, dumb creature feature. So I did not want this to be boring for sure. Definitely got some cool images on the back right there for sure though. So I'm still, you know, excited to watch this one, and definitely an awesome slipcover as well. So I'll show you the back right there. And then yes, this has actual different cover art when you open it up. And then it does have reversible as well. So you will get some reversible stuff. And this has Shelley Winters in it as well. And Henry Fonda. That's a good cast. That's a really good cast. What is this, from 1977? And yeah, you got reversible cover art. So both of the cover art on the inside are different than the slip cover. So that's cool. I wonder if it's going to be that way for all of these Blu-ray slip covers that I go through. But yeah, Tentacles, really excited to check out Tentacles at some point. I love the font on the side as well. Also grabbed Without Warning. I've heard some good things about this one. It's got Jack Palance in it, Martin Landau. So that's a really good cast. Really good pairing in this. So I guess I should have took these damn slipcovers off before I started doing this. All right, so we're unwrapping. And yeah, really cool slipcover on this one as well. I love the artwork. Show you all the back. Looks like this one has a lot of special features, a lot in comparison to Tentacles. That only had the theatrical trailer and the radio spot. This has all kinds of stuff. Audio commentary, Greg and Sandy's Alien Adventure, interviews with actors. Yeah, just interviews and yeah, all kinds of stuff. So I've noticed that with KINO LORBER, like sometimes you'll get very bare bones releases, and sometimes you'll get some with just a lot of different features and just like extra movies in some cases within Heat of the Night. And it's like the prices aren't any different. So it's kind of weird. But you take this off, no, you know, no different artwork on that cover right there. Let's see if it has reversible. It does have reversible. So that is awesome. Very awesome. See, I wish they would do, what's with everybody not doing reversible cover art on their 4K? Scream Factory does it as well, and KINO LORBER. Like, what is that? What's that deal? But that's awesome reversible cover art for sure. Without Warning. Excited to check this one out. This is from 1980. 1980 was a banger year for for horror and film for sure. And the next title I got is the first of 2 Charles Bronson titles that I picked up. I'm just really interested in checking out more Charles Bronson after I watched Once Upon a Time in the West earlier this year. I loved that movie. I loved him in it. So I want to watch more of his Westerns. I still need to watch the Death Wish movies at some point, but I got Breakouts, and this also has Robert Duvall, who's right down there. Very young Robert Duvall. This is from 1975. So this is actually post Godfather. So this is post Godfather and Godfather 2, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, really excited to check this one out. It looks like a really cool Western type movie. And let's see if we got any reversible cover art on this one. We got this. We got this. Bare bones for special features. And no reversible cover art. See, there's just like no rhyme or reason to KINO LORBER. What's going on? They have special features. They don't have special features. They have reversible cover art. They don't have reversible cover art. They have 2 different cover art versions in Tentacles cases. It's just so random. But yeah, Breakout, I love the cover on that one. So really happy I got the slipcover with it at least. These last 2 are, I'll do the shake thing, the shake test. They're both shaking. I'm pretty sure the discs are loose inside. They were sent to me that way. I can feel stuff falling around in them. So hopefully it's just the cases themselves and the actual discs are not damaged, because that would be very disappointing and I would have to send these back. And I don't have time to send stuff back. But this is another Charles Bronson film. This is Violent City. Awesome cover on this one for sure. And I'll show you all the back. This one looks to have 2 cuts on it. This one has, oh no, hold on. This is another one that has 2 movies in it. Did they put that on the cover? It says Violent City on the cover, but on the back it says Violent City from 1970 and The Family from 1973. So this actually has 2 movies in one. See what I'm saying? It's got, it's got an interview as well, audio commentary. It's just like no rhyme or reason. I'm pretty sure all these were like around the same price. So definitely interesting. And you got different cover art when you take it out of the slipcover. Let's open this up and see what the damage is. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to replace this case because it is all tore up. Both of these are tore up. I don't know what they did. Did they smash this thing or something? I'm taking out all the blue pieces. But if you see right there on the inside, it's just all, all the little pegs on the inside of those disc holders are ripped off. See, they're still falling out everywhere. What is going on? This is ridiculous, KINO LORBER. But yeah, it doesn't look like the discs are damaged at all, so that's good. But yeah, you have reversible cover art, Violent City for this one, and then you flip it, and it has The Family, so that's awesome. You have The Family when you flip it, the other movie that's in this set. So you had 2 movies in one. That's awesome. It looks like 2 Charles Bronson movies for this one. Again, I don't think this was any more expensive, but I need to, this is what my Dollar Tree Blu-ray cases are for. It's for me switching out the cases. So I will definitely be switching this out when I get done filming this video for sure. All right, let's put this over to the side and let's get into our last one. This one didn't seem as bad as that one, but again, this one, I'm pretty sure only has 1 disc in it. Unlike that one, which has 2 discs. And I keep forgetting to show off the damn titles, but this is New Year's Evil. I think this one came out in April. I thought about picking it up then, but I didn't. And, good thing I didn't, because now I think this was like 12 or 13, and it was $19.99 when it first came out. But we'll show you that. And again, Scream Factory level artwork right there. Super awesome. We'll open it up, see what the damage is here. And this one looks like the case wasn't broken. It was just the disc was loose. So I'll just have to pop that back in there. This one's got cool reversible cover art as well. Go ahead and flip that around. And this is from 1980. New Year's Evil. Awesome stuff, guys. So yeah, this one has some cool special features in it as well. So really happy with this sale haul, guys. Again, I'm pretty sure I got most of this. This is 15 titles right here. I'm gonna freaking drop everything. This is 15 titles right there that I got for, trying to think, 50, 120, about $175. So that is not bad at all. 15 titles. If I bought 15 titles in the Criterion sale, I would have spent somewhere around $300 to $320, $25, maybe $350 with tax. And the good thing about ordering from the KINO Lorber website is, I don't know how they get away with it, but they don't charge you tax when you order these. So that's cool. Not even Amazon does that. So yeah, order from KINO Lorber. I'll link that down below. Definitely some really cool stuff. Just a really good like a variety of films from KINO Lorber. You got some classic horror, you got some classic action, you got love and romance, just all kinds of great stuff from KINO Lorber for sure. But I appreciate you guys watching this haul video. It went way longer than I anticipated that it would, but that's normal for my videos. Appreciate you watching the KINO Lorber sale haul. I'm going to be diving back into KINO Lorber one more time before the sale is done, so expect another haul in the future. But if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Also like this video, comment down below, guys. What do you think of all the stuff that I picked up, all the titles that I grabbed? Which ones are your favorite? Also, let me know what you've been grabbing in the sale in the comment section below. Turn on the bell notifications and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are in the description, and we'll see you next time.